Bob! Hello, YouTube. This is OmegaWolf here, and this is. I was kind of expecting Frackbox to say something, but he's not here because this is my channel, and he doesn't play Genshin Impact, as far as I know. I mean, it would be helpful, but he doesn't. So, no help from him. Anyways, so we gotta. Oh boy, what's going on here? Come on. Crystal Tears, go to Dawn Winery, navigate. Not that I super need it. Alright. And let's just warp to this Statue of the Seven. But yeah, there are some puzzles in the world that you... I mean, maybe you could use the Traveler marked with Geo, or resonated with Geo, to count as a second person, but I'm pretty sure you need two people to complete the puzzles, because one, or maybe you could use two Geo characters that spawn structures. Yeah, maybe that would work. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd try that on my main account, but so far I need two people. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Excuse me. Sorry, that was building up and I need to burp.
Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Devalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
Okay.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I'm glad you find something I do interesting, Mr. D. Luke.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Okay, let me try. Repairing. Complete. Wow.
It worked!
I'm glad that's all it takes to repair any instrument.
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Now, where should we summon Stormterror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
Of course. Why don't we just sacrifice private property? It's not like it actually costs people to build something up.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
I found that the ocean actually drowns out sound. Or at least near, like on the coast.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
In the sky, you could play the lyre as you're gliding through the air. No, a cliff.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff.
Yeah, so the dialogue assumes that you chose the male character. So the intended main character was actually the male. Not this one, as shown in the promotional material.
What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
It only starts when I get there. I am the party. Alright. Oh, dang it. Right. This... What? I was there before and you didn't let me open it. Yeah, so some of the, like, the domains themselves, they sometimes won't let you at least tag them as warp points until you reach a certain level. I found some that will let me register them as a warp point, but not all of them. So I'm just gonna be Rosaria here for a moment, just to be a tiny bit faster. It is between... I only know that there's a difference in speed because of a video I watched comparing the speed differences. And I don't think the difference is that much between the medium build, like Kaching here, and the tall build. But it's still nice to at least get something. Anyways, just gotta pick these flowers because somebody might need them to level up. I'm gonna leave those there because we need to get back and focus. I need them. Oh boy. All right. Although I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed it, but just like I've noticed that going uphill...
Everyone is finally here.
I'm gonna continue. Going uphill, the difference between the medium builds, like the Traveler here, and the tall build, like Jean and D-Luke here, is noticeable. So, yeah. Now to continue.
What a view.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
It's a lovely view, with lightning and rain coming down, even striking near them.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
You wanna fight?
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
You are no mortal. The rain sound is still there.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No, don't get
Well, that's gone.
Not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
Oh, whatever.
You were planning this all along to have me slain.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic settings, watch the world's
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
Does anybody else notice that it kind of skipped to the next line a little early occasionally? Because that was, I don't know, that took me out of the cutscene there.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
There is no repairing it. It is destroyed. Forever.
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
So he's just a vigilante. Is he Batman?
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Ooh. So he's fantasy Batman. Our character's brother.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself, so yeah, that's gonna be hanging in the air. Alright, so we're gonna have to but you haven't given up yet, and Diluc has been able to swiftly obtain a new lead. Alright, so I think this is the one that will allow us to be able to get the rest of the map open. So we're gonna continue. Yeah, we have enough time. Onward. This is Act 3, by the way, now. Let's see. The story that goes into Liyue here, that's a different story, I think, so but don't worry about that part of the map. Not important. And on we go to meet Batman Diluc. Oh right, Rosaria here also boosts our walking and running speed, as far as I think it's running speed as well, during the night. So while it's night, we can move even faster. Onward. Mr. Batman, Mr. Batman, do you have anything new?
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee.
So he gave up his divinity to be a drunk bard. Okay.
Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the 7.
Also later coming up in the, I think the Leeway missions, there was a War of the Gods, which means this guy fought other gods and has won. I don't think they ever touch upon him actually killing other gods, but he had to have in order to be here, based on the other context. Yeah, you sound almost proud to be the weakest Archon among the 7 Archons.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down and kill it. Alright, what? Oh, I was stuck on Paimon. What? Is there a... There is. Hooray, I don't have to walk. And you don't have to see it. Yay! But really, I've been recording so many episodes all in a row that I am actually just starting to lose my mind.
You can't run!
So it... things are gonna get a little weird.
I must leave no.
But just gonna slaughter this Abyss Mage. And there we go.
Huh? What's this?
Death.
After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
That sounds like the, what is it? The Fallen in Destiny 2, where you headshot them and vapor erupts from their heads as their souls depart from their bodies.
It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Stormterror's like...
And that was just straight up cut off. Oh my. I'm pretty sure the voice acting and cutting gets better later on.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven.
Okay.
I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately,
Gonna
we
take
have
a
yet to
drink
need to go
here.
that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
What?
The Traveler?
It's because I purified the teardrop.
But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power.
Let's see, I took choir once. I think I was in 7th grade. Forte just means that it's loud. It means be loud. I am showing my massive ignorance here.
Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin bomb is like when he's ticked off? She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Yeah, right. Weren't we just talking about how I could fight?
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
No, you're not.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
They do not help you one bit. You do all the work.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Okay. Oh, not character. No. V. Point me in the right direction. Teleport. Can be found all over. Oh, okay. Just a little faster. And just over the ridge.
Incoming.
Oh, okay. I was hoping to get a little closer, or just over the berm, but... What is a berm? Down in the comments, tell me what a berm is, and explain Forte to me. Because I'm pretty sure I had that wrong. And I want to be corrected. Just give... just give me feedback.
It's a storm barrier. It looks
Thanks,
so
Paimon.
dangerous.
Yeah, if you touch that before this part of the story, you get knocked back and hit with anemo damage.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
It's a fight.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
You mean
The stage will need to be
Just
cleared
me?
before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such
We
chores
just
are not the concerns of the
burn your
performer
shield?
himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
Aha.
Incoming.
Just get rid of that thing so that it stops blocking everything.
No one escapes my sight.
You need to burn your shield off. Get rid of this guy. And just... There we go.
Speed up.
And there we go. Free reign to just slaughter this thing. Apparently it's called a miniatural. It's on steroids. Be sure not to do steroids, people. That can cause some misfortunate. What's the word? You know what I'm trying to say.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Wait, did you just imbue your personal lyre with anemo?
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
Okay.
This is it. We are now entering Stormterror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Of course, we're going to cut this off right here, and we're going to continue next time. So, until then, this has been OmegaWolf. Everyone, stay safe.